You're a veteran OG in the game. What?
Oh, don't call me that. I mean,
no,
I'm
you
a
are,
great,
but you
it's a
are.
great
You are
kind of
though.
fist.
You are a veteran OG in the game. What words of wisdom do you have for the younger generation? Like you have to have something to tell the young guys to big up their game and.
Yeah, don't make the same mistake I did. Like collaborate more earlier. You know, the city is kind of like, I'm gonna be negative now. The city is kind of like
Divided.
yeah, but it's not just like a East-West division between French and English.
No.
It's like sort of this attitude that
Crab in a bucket.
Well, we were
That's
talking
it.
about that last time. Ego. It's the ego. Like it's so
The small town
ego-driven.
mentality, man.
Like
oh, you're not you don't have my artistic taste. Oh, you're nothing. Oh, you don't move. You don't do business a certain way. Oh, you're nothing. Oh, you've gotten certain level of excess and you sell out. You know, like
yeah.
there's some people in this city who I've worked with in the past who like I really like mess with, you know, like Naya Ali, you know,
Yeah, she's dope.
like we worked with together years ago, and she found her lane and she found her tribe and she's doing it, and like I just, you know, clapping from the hilltops.
Exactly.
Narcy, we've actually never done music together, but Narcy is somebody who I
You
respect.
just brought it back.
heavy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's been a minute since I heard of Narcy too.
There's too many. There's CJ Fleming. He's been doing his thing for a year.
Fire as well.
I mean, there's so much talent, but like it's like nobody didn't talk to nobody. It's like
Yeah.
It's bougie. It's bougie.
it's absurd. You know what I mean? But I think once we, what I guess what I'm getting at is for young people, it's like, you know, don't let the ego get in the way of the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let the ego get in the way of like real connections and true collaborations, you know? You know, and I'm open, you know, and I'm a little too frank with people sometimes, so they're just like, oh, it's like, it's not my lane, I'm not gonna pretend, I'm not gonna
It's
try.
better that way. You got to be your authentic self. I think that's a good takeaway for the youth as well, trying to get into the music game, because I mean the reality is, bro, you know, a lot of the things that people are talking about, first of all, you shouldn't be perpetuating a stereotype to begin with. Society's got its negative views of certain groups as it is, so why perpetuate a stereotype, especially if you're not really living it. You know, that's just always irked me. So it's just like, be true to yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to rap about, you know, doing this and that, and like, come on, bro.
No,
we
not
don't
only that,
believe
like-
you anyway.
Yo,
We don't
it's-
believe you anyway.
I mean, some people I know from the city, that's the way that they live, and
Yeah,
that's
for
what they
sure.
rap around.
It's
And I'm like,
unfortunate.
okay,
It's
that's, I mean, like,
unfortunate.
look, rap about what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna change myself to like, to you know, to
To fit in.
Yeah,
with
to
that.
fit in with someone.
like
that-
if you see me dropping like, I don't know, like Filipino raps one day, you're gonna be like, okay, I think this guy's not in his lane. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm Jamaican, I do reggae. You know, I grew up in the city. Hip hop's a big part of my life. I do hip hop, and I represent. Like you won't hear a lie in the in the music that I'm talking
being raw and
about.
authentic is way more powerful. At the end of the day, people recognize real, right? So I really like what you're doing here and how you're bringing people together, especially with the pandemic where everyone's so divided. You know, there's, oh, you're vaccinated, you're not vaccinated, oh, COVID's real, COVID's not real. Like everyone's became so divided throughout the pandemic that you're coming here and you're bringing people together and you're being raw and authentic, and like we need more people like that in this industry.
Facts.